You're wondering. Welcome back to Lakeside. Today, December 5th, is Repeal Day, and in case you're wondering what that is, Repeal Day celebrates the end of Prohibition.
That's correct.
Joey Fredrickson, owner and operator of Society Lounge in the flesh.
Yeah, thanks for having me again.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah, thank you.
So tell us about the celebration and what you have going on in Society Lounge.
Well, in the cocktail world, we always like to celebrate the end of Prohibition. So what we're doing is actually a two-part day on Thursday, the first Thursday of next month. First part, we're going to have like a little tasting and informational. We'll do some food pairings, and we're doing on our menu here, it's going to be the top 10 cocktails of 1933, which is when Prohibition ended.
Okay.
So we'll kind of walk you through all those drinks and tell you a little bit of the history, tell you how to make it, show you the steps, and kind of take away the...
as you drink.
Exactly. Well, hopefully we'll learn a little bit today too. So
if people can keep the facts on their mind after tasting
a lot of people,
these drinks.
A lot of people get intimidated by it, but once you kind of get the basics down, it's a little bit easier. So
I mean, I'll tell you though, if you have not been to Society Lounge, it really is like a true learning experience just to watch you put drinks together.
It's fun too.
It's an art.
It's education with alcohol, so hopefully you can remember all of it. But
True.
if you can, it's a good time.
Everything in
college
moderation.
students will love that education. Okay.
What are you making?
Right now I'm going to do the #1 drink at the beginning of Prohibition, which also was the #1 drink at the end, which is the martini. A lot of us know about it. A lot of us are kind of scared of it. A lot of people like to do martinis now with just shaken vodka, and they don't add some of the other essentials that were part of the drink when it started, which a big one is dry vermouth. When in 1920, 1919, the way most people had this drink at that time, which is the beginning of Prohibition, was a 2-to-1 ratio. So 2 parts of the heavy booze, 1 part of the vermouth. What I do is somewhere in between what we do now, which is close to no vermouth. I do a 3-to-1, so I go 3 ounces on Tanqueray 10, which is a great small batch. Gin, I go 1 ounce of the Dolan Dry, which is one of my favorites, and then some orange bitters.
And excuse my ignorance on this one, but is it because vermouth is strong tasting that you put less on that? Or?
Vermouth is a low proof. A lot of people are afraid of vermouth because it can be a little gross if it sits around for a while. So if you know how to take care of it, you refrigerate it, and you don't let it sit around for years on end, it can taste really great. I really love sweet vermouth. One of my favorite pairings is to do cigars with a little bit of sweet vermouth. I think it goes really well together. The earthy tones complement each other.
So this is stirred, not shaken. Okay,
so if you ever see a drink and it's got all non-juiced items, if it's juice items, typically you want to go on a shake. If it's mostly non-juice, you want to go for a stir. And usually what I aim for is about 35 rotations. I may have lost count, but I'm sure it'll be good. So I'm going to go ahead and strain this for you. See what you think.
Beautiful.
And this is called a julep strainer, which already looks a little bit gorgeous.
All the tools. I mean,
utensils.
Yeah. So I like to mist it a little bit as it goes in, just because it gets into the mixture. So adding that lemon oil in there can really help pick it up. The big question that everyone should be asking when they make you a martini is Oliver Twist, almost like the book. But I like to go with the twist. I think it's a little bit brightens up the gin and makes for a great drink. And the best thing about stirring a drink, if you look at that, you get this sleek, smooth cocktail, which kind of like sachets its way down your palate.
It's strong. I smell it.
It's going to be so smooth. So I don't know if I know it's a little early for some, but if anybody wants to try this,
I still have to work.
It's got to be noon Sunday.
Just a taste for educational purposes, right?
Just hot.
So if you want to learn more, if you hop on our website, you can see tickets for the first part, which goes from 5 to 8.
You should try it. I can't believe how smooth it is for what's in it.
Yeah, 3 ounces of booze. So yeah, if you want to learn more on your own, you can check it out. Go to Eventbrite through our website.
Thursday, December 7th.
That's it.
Society Lounge on East 4th, 216-781-9050. You could, of course, purchase tickets, and you are